Hey there, friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around. It is absolute rainy, nasty day outside, so fun day to be inside the garage, having a little bit of fun, doing some plinking. I wanted to do another edition of the Breaking Out the Old collection, and as you see by the thumbnail, this is going to be a really cool one. This is one actually that good old Tom Palmer just did a video on from his collection, and that kind of sparked my memory to get out here and give mine a try again. This is a really cool Crosman. Looks like the date code on this one is September of '78. This is a Crosman Model 1. They only made these for a couple of years in the mid to late 70s, from what I recall. This one is in really, really nice condition. Some people have stated they think it may be refinished. I don't know. I don't think so. I've seen several others that look just like this. This is the way the finish was from the factory. But these are a multi-pump 22 caliber. Very interesting that they would come out with another model to compete with their 2200 that they had out at the same time, but they did. So this is a really cool gun though. Aluminum chassis. It has the higher back end, like the what was that Savage A5, I think it is. Had the look like that. The I don't have a 2200, but I have a 2100 over here, or 766, whichever one I grab here, I don't know. This is a 766, but the 766 has had more of a Remington 870 type of look to them, and so did the 2200s. So I don't know if that was part of their rationale there, but this one's really cool. I bought it a couple years ago, I think now, and it worked great when I got it, and it's worked great since then. So just going to be shooting this with Crosman Premier Hollow Points, the 14.3 grains. These are the old school ones still, the USA made ones, not the Spanish made ones. But we're going to go ahead. I got a couple of paster dots there, splatterburst paster dots, and we're going to see what we can do. I didn't pump it up yet. This thing's pretty powerful. Even 3 pumps is more than enough for plinking in the garage here. Let's see, it was shooting a little high. I'm going to aim right at the bottom of that black dot. Yeah, it's still going a little bit high. I've got the Williams peep sight down as far as it'll go. So it is adjustable for windage and elevation. I tried it with Meisterkugeln 14.0s for starters, and it was shooting even higher with those. So pretty much the same hole. Just kind of get our bearing as far as where we need to plink at. Pretty cool old rifle though. I have another cool old pumper coming very soon. Stand by for that. Gonna make this one seem like a baby. But it is the year of the pumper. Go check out Papa T's Adventures and find out what that's all about. But I've been doing my part, I think. Having a lot of fun playing with my pumpers. Same hole. I'm gonna go down to that other splatterburst now and put a couple holes in that. But I'm definitely all on board with the pumpers. It's where it all started for me. Actually started out with like a Daisy. I don't know if it was a Red Ryder. I can't remember when I was pretty young, but didn't have that very long. That's a long story, but I did have 760s most of my time growing up, though. I do remember getting another pellet gun from my grandfather that he used to use because he lived in the city and he raised ducks and chickens in his backyard. And he got in trouble for using the 22 to dispatch the chickens, so he ended up getting a pellet gun. And when he got rid of it, he gave that to me and my brother to use. And I seem to remember it having a long forearm, like a 766 probably. And shooting off to the left a little. I'm not going to mess with the adjustments. Not right now, anyway. So I'm guessing that one that I got from my grandfather was, and it was in the probably late 70s, so I'm guessing it was a 766. It was a 177 for sure. We used BBs and pellets in it. All right, one more on the splatterburst, and then we'll do some plinking. But I definitely had one of the ones with the blocky, the 760s with the blocky square plastic front handle for sure as well. If only I had those old guns now. All right, so I did find one of my soldiers, and that I had already shot at once. He's missing his head. Now he's missing the rest of his body. Those things are very fragile. They're definitely not made with the same plastic as the Cowboys and Indians that I bought. All right, let's hit the pig. I think I need to redo that the hinge on that target there, because it's just way too springy now. It's just kind of all bent up. I keep knocking down other targets. Mostly when I hit the pig, either the chicken or the turkey or both of those fall down. I broke the ram and I still need to replace that. Someday I'll get around to it. All right, let's see. Let's hit one of those little medallions. Try to anyway. Got it. Well, it was the bigger medallion. This has the same not great loading port as the 2100, 766, 1100, 2200. Just really difficult to get the pellet to drop in very precisely. All right, let's hit that red Indian. Oh, I went right over his hip. I didn't aim enough to the right. Woo! He almost hit the ceiling. That was fun. I always got to hit all the Cowboys and Indians first before I shoot at the shotgun shells, because the shotgun shells are down below, and when they bang against the foam, they'll knock all the Cowboys and Indians over that are the top if I shoot those first. But it gives us a little bit more variety of targets to shoot at. All right, let's hit that last Indian. Got him. Ooh, I almost forgot about the chicken. Can't forget about Mr. Chicken. Oh, that's interesting. That went so high it hit the medallion behind the chicken and made it stick up. That's very odd. I don't know why that happened. All right, let's try that again. Ooh, I saw that one go right over top of his back. All of a sudden going real high. I do think that 7 yards is kind of not much of a challenge for this gun. It needs to be stretched out a little farther, but on a rainy day like today, got to do what we got to do. Oh, right over his back again. I can't give up. So one thing that I've saw recommended is to hold on to the metal and not hold on to the wood while you're pumping it, because this can get loose. Oh, jeez. I got the chicken, but I knocked over my shotgun shells. Let me go reset those. Can't finish on a bummer like that. All right, I'm not sure where that blue one went, but I found a red one, so we've got 2 shotgun shells. That's all that matters. All right, that one's a black shotgun shell. Knock the red one down. I don't feel like going to reset it. Let's just hopefully hit that other large spinner on the left-hand side, and then we'll reset them and get out of here. There it is. Oh, it stuck up too. That's cool. With having to hold in Kentucky windage and elevation and all that, it's going to be hard to hit them small ones. I'll give it one try. The problem is that whole thing blends in with the front sight. All right, I'm just going to hit that reset, and then we'll wrap it up. Definitely got some cool new to the collection pumpers coming soon though, so stand by for that. I know I probably overused the word epic editions, but this one is really epic, the one that's coming. I think this is epic too, but the other one is, I think, yeah, probably about twice as old as this one. So I don't want to give away too many hints, and you might actually see that one before I get this video up on the air anyway. So I'm scheduling about 2 weeks out right now. So really cool stuff. Another, these ones are very obscure. the Model 1. I have searches going for Crosman rifles and Crosman air guns on eBay, and these don't come up very often at all. And when they do, they usually sell for a pretty good penny too, so they're pretty obscure. Anyway, make sure you check out Tom Palmer, his video on this. Did a really good video on it a week or so ago. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.